All right, upper body day today. This is gonna be a fun day, especially to start. A couple of my favorite exercises, favorite exercise movement, whatever the heck you want to call them, variations. So what you're gonna do is, so I got all my warm up in, got ready, and now we're just gonna get going. We're gonna start with this day is a lot more focused on just explosiveness and violence with our upper body, and having a lot of fun too. So we are gonna start with a rolling, like a side to side, kind of a barrel roll. I guess I don't really know what to call barrel roll, side, just a roll like that. I don't know, whatever. If there's a specific name for that roll, I just call them barrel rolls. So we're gonna barrel roll push up. So a plyo push up, so explosive push up, catch, roll, right into another one. So we go back and forth on those. Then we're gonna do probably my favorite throwing variation. Haven't done these in a long time, probably a few months. So we're gonna crawl. We're gonna crawl. The ball is gonna be that little 4-pound ball. We're gonna somersault over the ball, and as we're somersaulting, we're gonna grab the ball and roll right into an overhead throw. So just a fun variation to change it up, and again, work on transitioning, being on the ground, rolling, tumbling, and then throwing. So again, is it going to be the fastest we'll be able to throw? No. So we're going to coordination, so we're going to skill, and it's fun. Sometimes you just need to make training fun. It doesn't need to be boring ass, just 3 sets of 10, 3 sets of 8 of bench press, squats, rows, lunges. No. Training is more than that. If you enjoy doing that, that's fine. Do it. I'm not saying don't do that. I do a lot of the quote-unquote basics. I consider this stuff basics. Rolling, tumbling. These are foundational movements that not only kids should be doing, but adults should be doing. And yes, you don't need to start with this variation. Start with just barrel rolling. Start with somersaults. Heck, most kids can't even somersault when I start with them. So we get them to somersault. These are adults. You should be able to do this too. Stop using age as an excuse. Stop using, oh, I'll get hurt as an excuse. Yes, you're going to have those fears. You're going to have things, but you don't need to start with somersaults. Start with just this. Get your body on the ground and start moving. We're humans. We're meant to move. We're not fragile pieces of glass. We're not a glass vase that if you drop, it's going to break. Maybe you are because you haven't been training at all lately, so you are fragile and you have that mindset. That's the main thing, is your mindset is fragile. Let's be anti-fragile. Let's be strong. Let's not, yes, we're going to have those fears and those doubts when you can't do things, but then you do things and then your mind's like, oh, how easy was that? I can do that. I can roll. I can get on the ground. I can get off the ground. I can do somersaults. I can jump. I can sprint. I can lift heavy things. So a lot of it's mindset. A lot of it is just you're not ready yet, and you got to meet yourself where you're at. So meet yourself where you're at. Find where you can go and go from there. If you need help with that, reach out. Let's get going. Let's be athletic for life. So we're going to go plyo push up. So drop that push up. Hopefully you don't run into that pillar in my basement here. So explode up, or drop down, explode up. Catch, roll. Oh, I haven't done this in a while. Rusty. And sometimes I don't even know how many I did. I lost count. Visifying myself. All right, we're gonna go. Crawl, roll. So put the ball here. I'm gonna crawl, bear crawl, somersault over the ball, and hopefully I haven't done these in a while, so I might take a few times to get it. But I got pretty good at them when I was doing them. I remember when I first started, I barely could do it. Oh yeah, we still got it. I have to try this one with the kids, see if they can do that. Some of them probably could. All right, we'll go through this a few rounds. We'll go out, we'll do our power snatches, get on with the rest of our upper body lifts. Next up, we got, we're gonna go sandbag overhead press. I don't think I've ever done these before. I've done like cleans and snatches with it, but overhead press can be kind of awkward just because the bag's gonna sag going up. So it's about finding that point where you can actually press it. We're gonna do the climb, the pull up, climb up, drop down, pull up, climb up, drop down, so that kind of Ninja Warrior type-ish. Uncharted, if you're a fan of Uncharted video games, the Nathan Drake, the climbing. So pretend you're climbing up something, pull up, climb. So just another fun variation to challenge the body, challenge the grip, challenge the pulling strength. So let's see how we're gonna do these bad boys. I just don't know how the best way to hold this. There we go. Not as bad as I thought, figured it out. Put this down just in case we slip. All right, next up we are going to go a giant set of 25 reps on ring dips. We're going to add weight. We're going to go add 35 pounds on there. It's around approximately 20, a little bit more than 20% of my body weight. So each week, next couple weeks we'll add reps. So probably add 5 reps each week. We're going to do inverted ring rows. We're going to do a 20-second iso hold followed by 15 reps on that. And then we'll do Zercher Jefferson curl iso hold. So just get down that the spine, flex, hit the back, hit the hamstrings, get everything feeling good back there. Then we'll probably hit a little arms and little arms for life. Get a little pump there, and then we'll do a skin the cat hold, iso hold. So we'll go in that skin the cat position and just hold there for time. And then progress that each week. So we're gonna do a giant set, no specific sets. We're gonna do is get 25 reps and get it in however many sets we need to.
Stat of the day brought to you by Panini America, but you sacked the quarterback 4 times, you had 12 quarterback hits, and you're going to have a quarterback who's maybe a little more nervous there in the pocket. Post-game, Packer fans had a message for Jerry Jones. Getting that run stopper. Although they did get a really good player. I mean, they did. But the first round picks, I don't think they're going to be, maybe they're going to be looking for another Micah Parsons. Look at the way the Packers are playing. John Kuhn won a couple of Super Bowls, and he works with the Packers. Sideline coach, won a Super Bowl with the Steelers and the Packers. Good to see you again, John. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Dan. Thanks for having me. And first, let me just say I'm glad you're feeling much better today. And bounce back day for you here on a Friday.
Well, you played when you were sick before, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what gamers do. That's what great ones do. Did you get a shot?
No, I never really got a shot while I was playing in the NFL, but they had these little pills that worked really good.
They didn't give me those pills yesterday, John.
I played for a long time. I played for a long time in Green Bay, and I've covered this team now from the sidelines and in the booth since 2019. And I have to tell you, I have not seen a defense rally and attack this football the way that this Packers defense is doing it this year. And Jordan Love and the offense, they are still just figuring things out. I'm scared to say when this team plays a complete game, what they can actually do.
100 reps of each, no specific sets of reps, just go until we get 100. Just regular curls, and then we're gonna do tricep overhead presses. We're gonna skin the cat, iso hold. You're gonna shoot for a minute total. If we can get it in one set, great. If we can't, we'll stop and just continue on until we keep a minute total, and we'll progress on that each week here for the next few weeks.
And all of the can bend the reality of the Matrix so that he can't win.
But Bruce Lee might have been so good that he would have gotten out of the program. He would escape the program.
Actually, that's true because he was a philosophy major at Berkeley. So if he, just make sure I'm not just not just.
That sounds shit, though.
That does sound good. I say, right? I think you're right.
Your white guy voice, that sounded like.
Right, exactly. What you brought it. I think no, that's good. He could have. It's possible that he could go. Oh, I choose to not be a program, and then it renders you human somehow.
What about Jackie Chan, Jet Li?
As much as it pains me to say this, in the octagon, I'm taking Jet Li. Here's why.
Why does that pain you?
Oh God. Wait a second. Hold on. Check it. Lucky, can't understand what I'm saying.
Current situations in the NFL have stirred up some questions.
If you look at the definition of